Today we officially launched the S21 series Ultra device. So it's quite an exciting period because the last 3 weeks have been a period of pre-order. And with the pre-order, we'd like to thank the media. They really gave it all out. And our consumers for coming through for the pre-orders. We actually broke our record compared to our targets, almost double. 2,500 units already pre-ordered, paid for in advance before delivery is done. So this is quite exciting. And we can see that the confidence and the trust in Kenyans on our brand and the S-series flagship device is quite popular. And we have seen an uptick also on the premium devices. Kenyans are getting to appreciate the value addition that comes with it, especially with the devices that we put to the market at the forefront, yes. We have seen quite a change in the modular of colors. We have seen preference on design came out as a very critical factor, especially the way we had designed our camera. It actually came through as one of the most appealing feature on this on the S21 series, and especially the violet color. Phantom violet was an uptick or was very fast on the same. The other thing that we saw in terms of customer preference was on the size of the device. The traditional people, always, the diehards who have been buying through, prefer the Ultra. The new entry young generation guys who came into the market, they started picking up the S21 and the S21 Plus. This was a good trend in terms of observation to see that there's a lot of upscale. Last year's series we did around 2,000 units. This year it's 500 up plus. So it's a good indication that there's a progression from the middle devices to the premium devices at a similar level. This time around, we went all out to make sure our promoters at the retail stores are able to communicate to the consumer to know the difference between the three devices. So the consumer was very well aware when they're buying the larger device and the smaller device. So that the choice was very clear. But traditionally, the Ultra has always been the number one. 60%, 55% of the sales go on Ultra. Then the other go down to the other two models. That is the Plus and the 21. So memory-wise, Ultra has taken the king. We saw a pre-order through for just the first 100 pieces of the bigger version, 512 GB, was sold out in one day. We had to stop that one because the anticipated forecast of that had not been done on the same. So we can see there's very big demand for higher memory on the same. The 256 has already sold out completely. So we're expecting more stocks to be coming in this week, by this weekend actually today, for fulfillment of the market. But memory, design, and display have been some of the critical factors that we have seen consumers taking up the S21 Ultra. Very critical is that the moment the consumer gets into the store, the first thing they do is the eye contact with the device. That's what pulls the consumer through it. So we will continue to enhance our design. Color option has become very critical. And the other good thing is that for the consumers, the entry-level consumers, the people moving from middle to premium, choice is very important. So that's why we are looking at colors being a very critical factor. And the third part is the camera. The camera continuously has been Samsung's king performance. We really love the kind of competition that is prevailing within Kenya and the greater Eastern Africa. And we are up to it because we're very confident about our consistency in research and development. If you have research and development, then you will keep up with the technology based on that. And this is one of the core foundations of Samsung, R&D, research and development. If we have that, churning out and impacting changes within a device is quite fast, seamless, and efficient. Market is available. We have a very good team in the market. I have a couple of salespeople in the market who help to facilitate ease and seamless communication with the consumer. So every day is about innovating with the market and the changes that are taking place. So competition is very good. It keeps everybody on their toes. I'm having a lot of competition coming in, but we are ready and we are geared for it.